If you're writing a parallel story, there's a quick way to do it. First, you need to draw 3 horizontal lines with plenty of room in between each to write certain events. Consider this 3 timelines of a story that all take place at once. The first line is going to have the events, the second, the emotions, and the third one, the sensory details. The events are the sequence of the things that happened in a story. It can be a real story or it can be a fictional story. The topic that we're going to try is the topic of the time you got a scar. Everybody has a scar story, or they know somebody who has one. I'm going to talk about the time when I was 6 years old and I was at the swimming pool with my dad and my little sister. I should probably add that detail that I was 6. There was a boy who was jumping backwards into the pool. And I wanted to try it too. I was kind of a daredevil when I was a kid. So I put my toes on the edge of the pool and I jumped in backwards, but I missed and cracked my chin open. My dad had to take me to the emergency room. I got stitches in my chin. I have the scar to this day. So the emotions, or what were the feelings at the time of the event? Obviously, you will see that most of the time, the emotions shift over the course of a story. The first emotion that I had was being at the pool at 6 years old on a hot, sunny Texas day. I was really happy. It was fun. I was excited. I was probably a little overly excited, which is why I didn't have any impulse control and jumped into the pool backwards. So your sensory details are all those things that you hear, you might smell, taste, touch, all of your senses. What's going on? What's around you? Obviously, I would have heard kids splashing in the pool. I would have heard my dad with my little sister. I would have seen the boy kind of looking at me, maybe taunting me to try it too. I don't know. But that first part, I remember very clearly. It was hot, but there was a cool breeze, and the pool was perfect. So when I get all my details coordinated together, and they're all in a row, the next thing I'm going to do